Hello, creatives. Thank you for dropping by. Before we get started, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and hit the like button, and let's settle in. This is going to be a little bit of a continuation of the video that we did a few days ago about being present. And the saying that I want to use is, while we wait for life, life passes. And that's by Seneca. And what that means is you have to make your life. You can't wait for life to happen. I know I discussed being present, but it's not just about being present. You have got to make your life. Sometimes we're just waiting for something to happen and we're being reactive. And, one day my life is going to get better and I'm just waiting for the perfect moment. And then I'm going to, do what I've always wanted to do. Or once the right opportunity comes and all the stars align and everything happens the way I need it to happen, then I'm going to take it on. That's not how life happens. I'm sorry. Life doesn't stop. So let me explain. This second right now just mattered. This second right now just mattered. And every other second afterwards, all these seconds matter. But what are you going to do? You can't wait for these seconds to just pass before you know it. You're going to turn around and your life is going to be behind you, not in front of you. I can tell you, it felt like I was 18 yesterday. I am not 18 anymore. And those of us who have kids can tell you even more. One day you're holding a baby, and the next day you're driving your baby to college, and it feels like it happened overnight. So you have to make your life. You have to make it happen. You got to, that carpe diem, seize the day. You've got to seize your days. And many times we get caught up in a routine of every day ends up being the same. And those of you who are like old movie buffs, like Groundhog Day, it's every day is the same day. Or you've heard that saying that a routine becomes a rut, and then a rut becomes a grave. Well, that's really what ends up happening. You have to take a moment. What is it you want to do with your life? What is it that you can seize? What is it? Is it you want to repaint the house? You want to start a new project? You want to get in shape? Whatever the case may be, you have to make your life. You've got to go out there and get it. You've got to go out there and do it. Don't wait for it to come to you. You have to go grab it. Seizing life is an action. It's not just waiting. One day life is going to happen the way I've always wanted it to happen. No, there's an action in there. You're seizing life. I can assure you, I can pretty much guarantee you that when we're on our last days, no one is going to sit there and say, "Oh, I wish I had more time to just wait for life to happen to me." No, we're going to want more time, but to do the things that we never did. Don't live with regret. So it doesn't matter what age you are right now. If there's something that you wanted to do, a book you wanted to read, or a movie you wanted to watch, or a recipe you wanted to learn, or language that you wanted to try and take on, don't wait. Start today. Start now. You have to make your life. Don't wait for it to happen to you. You could be one of two groups. You could wait. You could be part of the group that lets life happen to you, or you could be part of the group that makes life happen. Which one would you rather be? One is just passively waiting for things to happen and things will fall in place. And I know one day it's all going to happen. And the other group is, what am I going to do today? Oh, I've got this I have to do. I've got another thing I got to do. I got so many things I've got to take on. That's how you make your life vibrant. You really want to live your life as if every day, and I know for a fact that you've heard this, you live your life as if every day is your last day. What would you do if you woke up today and you knew for a fact that this was your last day? Would you just sit there and burn through the hours and reminisce and just wonder, well, it's my last day, I guess I'm not going to do much? No, you would try to do everything that you couldn't do before, everything that you didn't get a chance to do. That's what you would take these last 24 hours and you would take it on and go do something, anything that's exciting, anything that interests you, that's what you would do today. So I know it sounds a little morbid, live every day as if it's your last day, but let me give you a little clue. One day, that will be a true statement. One day will be your last day. And do you want that day to be a day filled with regret? You want to be on your last days and make those days bitter and sad? Or do you want to be filled with happiness and joy? And there's this great saying that I'll find it, because it's like, you want to live life worn out, get in there with skid marks, and like you're wasted and everything is, you want to be used up at the end of your life. You want to give as much of yourself to everyone around you, to the people that you love, to the people that you care about, so that there are no regrets. So make your life. It's very important. You have to make your life. And I hope that this short insight put this thought in your head. But today, take the opportunity to try something. Try something you've wanted to do for the longest time, or try something new, but you've had your eye on it. Or even try something that you used to do before, but you kind of neglected and you don't do it any longer. Get yourself in shape. Walk. Go to the gym. Get a bike. Do what I do. I got a rower now. I row. I'm basically rowing across the English Channel every day, it feels like. But do something that's going to enhance your life. It doesn't have to be a grand thing, but it has to be something. So that's basically all I wanted to leave with you today. That's the wisdom for today. Go make your life. Have a great day. And of course, don't forget, be uncommon. Have a great day.